Well, I've been drawing since I was 5, and I remember really taking to it because there's like this world that I don't understand as a kid, but I have the power to make my own world in my head in front of me. And I was from that point where I knew that I could take something in my mind, like my dreams or whatever, and put them here. That was a way to communicate with myself, but then also with other people. There's a huge period of time where I could only draw in tiny moleskins in a very dense way. And over time I've expanded upon my space. She is in a lot of my dreams still, and you don't always know this character's intention. Well, I started modeling, I didn't really seek it out, but the opportunity kind of came to me. And I grew up without a lot of money, and then there's this ooh, you can travel and you might be able to do all these things, castings, all that whole lifestyle. There's a lot of in-between waiting time, and I was still very avidly working on something, especially as a therapy, because you need that when you're alone so much, sometimes living out of a suitcase. And yeah, it's definitely impacted my work a lot. I mean, I do mostly women and kind of their exploration beyond what's expected. I like to do nude bodies, obviously, not just because they're beautiful and sensual and that's what I enjoy about them, but also when you add clothing on something, you add time. And I don't even like to do hair mostly because, I mean, in a lot of my work, they're either bald or instead of hair, they have some other entity on their heads. Well, for me, I think that diversity is important, not just in one's representation of themselves. I don't like to be too curated. We always have the opportunity to expand upon that interest that other people have and that one idea that they think we are. We can always use that as a platform, that interest, to enlighten somebody about what more we have to give, And that's something that I feel like I've always had to work harder to prove, that I'm not just the puppet for a living, I'm also the puppeteer of my own existence.